Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 4. Man, everyone is playing this mod pack, guys. It is going crazy. The forums are just, or the Discord is just like scrolling. Our busiest people are talking about it, and there's videos on YouTube all over the place, and Twitch streamers. It's a very popular pack. So thank you for watching my playthrough. I appreciate it. Today I've got my little friend, the Wayfinder here, and I'm gonna buy an item from him that I need. And that is this Nautilus shell. And that's all I need. Thank you, dude. So we're gonna go ahead back to home. And remember last time we were kind of exploring what we needed to do for Apotheosis enchanting. And I have really not done this recently, and so I was trying to record some stuff and I was just not having it, and it was taking forever. Because each one of these and infused hell shelves takes like 45 levels and then like another 60 levels, and then like it was just insane. It was taking forever to get all the levels, but I have them now. I've got a couple that are blazing, I've got some that are infused, I've got a melon shelf, and I've got candles everywhere. I'll talk about this in a minute and what I did, but I need to get this Nautilus shelf crafted really quick first. And the reason we're grabbing this is for the temporal pouch, which is our time in the bottle. We do need some raw gold. So let's head up here. Grab a stack of that. And we'll make 2 of these. The rest, I guess we just throw in here. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. Now we can craft this pouch. Okay. Time in a bottle, it's basically just going to store time as far as we can, and then we can use it to speed up the tick rate of any block that we click on. It's going to really come in handy when we work with chickens, which is one of our goals today. There are other places where it's nice, but that is one area that it's really critical if you don't want to just sit around waiting forever. The other thing I want to do is upgrade our mechanism stuff. So let's get factories for all 7 of our machines. So we're going to need iron, redstone, and basic control circuits. I should have a bunch of those. And we're going to need our power. And let's head to the world engine. And go ahead and craft these. I don't really need 10. I think 8 will be plenty. I don't know what just beeped. Does your computer ever just make random noises like that? Okay, that was really fast. And did we crash? We crashed. Okay, let's start her up again. Sorry for the black screen. It will come back momentarily. There she is. Yeah, random noise and then a crash. Fun. I have like, I don't think that was a Discord sound. And of course, because I'm recording, it's taking a lot longer to start up. Come on. What caused us to crash there? We put those in our inventory, and I was about to break the power block, but nothing weird. Oh well. This is taking a very long time as well. I think something's wrong. All right, we're back. Let's head home. Do we get these things? Yeah, we've got 8. Okay. I don't know what happened. Let's go upgrade her. Power recharge. And please be mesh factories. Yeah. Beautiful. So now we can do auto sort on all of these, so it'll use 3 different slots whenever it's processing. And we can go up to another tier, but I think this tier is going to be okay. But one thing I'm worried about now is power. Oops, I meant to put this redstone in here. So we probably should get some power upgrades and maybe some speed upgrades while we're at it. They didn't look too hard. I know I need to crush some gold and crush some osmium. Do that. Crushing. I'm gonna turn auto split off. Split them on my own. How much power are they using? 60? Yeah, this is gonna run out of power quick. How much are we generating? 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 160. Okay. So we're fine here. All right, let's grab one more set. Where's the gold? All right. We can buy speed and energy upgrades, but they're not that hard to craft, so I prefer to wait for something else. Now we are going to need a bunch of glass. That should be fine, seeing we have like 2,000 of every resource up here. Let's make 2 stacks. Oh, the slimes are going nuts over there. I gotta fix the mob farm. I did improve the mob farm, as you might be able to see. Because I was taking so long to get all the levels, I'm like, while I'm upgrading, while I'm waiting, I might as well upgrade the mob farm. So a few things I did. 1, Endermen were teleporting everywhere, so I made the Ender inhibitor, and that prevents Endermen from teleporting. 2, I upgraded this to a diamond chest, and I added some stack upgrades. They're really not that hard, you just need to go to the world engine, so you have to have it unlocked, but it's just like wood, copper, iron, and gold, so not bad for that. Then I created this experience holder from just dire things. It's got 90 levels in it, that's nice. And it's pretty easy to make. It does take blaze gold, so you need to make a blaze goo, but once we went to the nether, we had everything to do that. And then we put gold on it and harvest it, and we get the raw blaze gold. So did that, and that is set to collect experience, and then I moved the area to be all around this thing, and I put the ticks down at 1. So oops, it will collect these super fast, and I can just hit shift click on this, and it will retrieve 10 levels at a time. And then I can come over here and drop them in this guy. I mean, I have this, whatever. I don't really need both. And store all that experience. And then whenever I need it, like if I'm upgrading one of these shelves, it needs exactly 60. If you're at 61, you're actually wasting some. So I just went to, I say, yeah, give me 60 levels and do the enchant. And it's really easy. Okay, enough of that. Oh, there is one more thing I did to the experience farm, is I made it bigger as far as up here. So it's now a big, the slime gets stuck in there. But it's a big long tunnel now, and I used some GM chicken feed, cursed chicken feed, which you can buy from the shop, to curse a chicken. It explodes, gives you an egg, you throw an egg at dirt, and it turns you into the cursed dirt that spawns mobs. And that cursed dirt needs a redstone signal to work. And so if you put a How did you get out of there? Oh, that was the fake one. That's the first time I've had that effect. Wow. Anyway, this is a pulse timer, and it's set to like very low, like 2 ticks. And then it's pointing at all these blocks, and they all just trigger each other. And I still have the switch here to turn the light on if I really need to. But yeah, so that's the upgraded mob farm. I'm going to upgrade it again. I don't like the position of it. It's too loud, and it's just not big enough to handle slimes. And so they're getting stuck in the tunnel, and they're really annoying. So we'll do that. And it's too close to my vacuum, as you can see. Oh my gosh. Got way too many items. Anyway, what were we doing? We were getting speed upgrades. Oh, we were getting the glass for that. Yeah. Let's grab all this. Can you come put these away, Mr. Dragon? Thank you. So here's our speed upgrades. Get 4 of those, and our energy upgrades, 8 of those. So we can put 1 of these. I don't want all 8 of them. You can do 32 upgrades in here? Wow. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's put 1 in each of them. Okay, and then one of them has 2 now, doesn't it? Who got a second? Who stole the second? Is it you? No. We have 8 machines? Oh, we have 8 machines. Oh, duh. Okay. And which 4 do we want to speed up? Probably these ones on the top tier, because they take so long to run. And then maybe the crusher as well. Okay. Oh, we've got plenty. We can make more now if we want. I might upgrade in between, but that's probably good enough for now. We need to move on to other things. Okay, the other thing I wanted to look at with my Apotheosis enchanting is if I have any skulls, and I do have a few. And if you hover over this, it says, oh, minus quanta 10 plus 10? Why is it plus 10? I wanted minus 10. Why would I want quanta up? That's weird. Because the melon shelf gives me minus quanta. And that was a good thing, because that's like how much you use. Because whenever something says it takes 45 levels, it means you have to be at level 45, but it doesn't consume all 45, it consumes like 4. And the lower quanta, the less it is? Something like that? I don't know. Let's finish this quest. That's what we should do first. Wait, is that what yeah, that's everything I was kind of pre-planning. So for the quest, we need to do this one, which is to make deep shelves and echoing deep shelves. Now I've already made 4 of these, but I need to make 2 more. So we have to start with the dormant, which is just deep slate and books. So really easy. And then we need to echo them. Oops. Yeah. No, not, we don't echo them first. First we do this. First we enchant them. So we put 1 in here. It says we need to be level, 58. Oh, I know, the melon gives you -2. All right, get rid of the melon. Try this again. Okay, we need to be level 60, so we'll do that. And now we can enchant him. And you'll see we only go down to 57, so I didn't use that very much. But we can retrieve 3 more, and then do this one again. There we go. Okay, that's our 6 deep shelves. And it would be nice to like use these, but we've got to go turn them in. So I guess we'll give them to the dude. But we need to upgrade them to the echoing deep shelf. Which is pretty easy. We just need candles, and we got a ton of candles from the nether and from that other, like the first room we went in with the big water thing that transforms villagers. But echo shards, we only have one of, so I don't want to use this. Luckily, you can reproduce these if you enchant them or infuse them. So if we get up to 70 Eterna, 50 Quanta, and 50 Arcana, we can go the next level. Do I have more hell shelves? I do. What are we at right now? We're at 58, 65, 50. So we're good enough on the bottom two. We just need to get up to 70. So probably if we enchant this guy, this stupid melon shelf, I'm just not going to use it. It's not worth it. Let's get up to 60 again. Enchant you. And then I want to turn it into one of these blazing hell shelves because they're plus 10. So blazing hell shelf is fire charges and blaze powder. Really easy to make. This one's like, no, it's not any better. I don't need enchanting clues. I'm not enchanting any random items. Okay, so if I stick you here, we're now at 65. Okay, so I probably just need to upgrade like one more of these. These, I'm not sure how many blaze powders I have. But we should be close now. If not, add it. Wait, what? That should have gone 5 higher, shouldn't it? I got rid of a 5. Oh, max 65. Interesting. That's why we're stuck at 65, because the max we have is 65. What can increase that? So these are all max 65. If I get a deep shelf down, then I think it can go up. So let's use one of these here just temporarily to get this up. Yeah, now we're at 70. Okay. So I should be able, if I get 70 levels, to now do this. There we go. Now there's 4 of them. Sweet. Let's do it one more time. And now we have 7. One more time. Let's do it for the giggles. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty, next. So, yeah, we'll do these. I just need 2 of these upgraded. Stole my other deep shelves. But now we have the quest complete. So we can check this one, get some experience and money. This one, the big reward, it could be big, could be big. It's a basalt generator. It's like the most troll item in the rewards. Okay, but let's head to the enchanter and give him his deep slate. Deep whatever. Okay, we've got you. You're happy. You're happy. Let's go to the world engine. Install these. Now we need to quests. Turn in, symbol. Put them somewhere around here. There they are. Okay, so we've added more to the world engine. Let's now head to the guidance dude. And complete tier 2. Sweet. the Scholar. Your world engine can now support tier 3. We've got the Infernal, the Catalyst, and the Light Bender. All right, let's set up waypoints for those. Go in here. We do need to click this. Oh, another level. Cool. I think we're at 5. Let's go into Solaris and do that. We'll find these dudes. Should probably remove the old ones. Let's see. Quartermaster. Catalyst. That sounds like a new one. Ooh, he's got Endstone. We're going to the End Ring, I have a feeling. Man, props to the FTB team for building this. All these rooms are so cool. Ooh, fancy. All right. Task 1. Hey there. Upgrades. Yeah, we know we need upgrades. Advanced machine blocks. With the help of the tech from the Quartermaster and Infernal, you need to build an energizing orb. Nitro Endercell and Nitro Crystals. Okay. Endercell, Nitro, that's fun. What do you have to sell? What do you have for sale? Chance Cube, Infinity Water Cell, a turtle. We could use computer craft. Some big upgrades to our chests. Kind of membranes. And then some scrolls. Later on, we've got some more data models. We've got advanced turtles. A huge gem. Some mithril and ethium. Okay. Some cool stuff. Basic flux storage. Nitro rods. Ooh, that's expensive, but just buying nitro rods straight out, not having to go through the whole tier through power, that would be nice. All right, so looking for Infernalist. That's you, yep, Infernal. What's your room like? More nether stuff, okay. We've been to another dungeon. We owned it. Oh, you having a little disco party down here? Hi, dude. Okay, he's got a Wither Rose. That's cool. Blaze Cakes, so we can get into create power if we wanted to. Mark II Collector. Oh, here's the experience holder. I've already crafted one of those. And then some more data models. All right. Happen to single, whatever. I don't read lore. He needs to understand. We need to understand the spirit side. Forge spirit blocks. Okay. Oh, we have to go to the Inferno Vault. So another vault for us to do. Fun. Oh, don't fly through the lava. Oh, I don't think it would matter. We're kind of invincible in here. What's the last one that we haven't done? The light bender. Who's a light bender? None of you guys. Oh, is he way over here? There he is. Do you bend light? He looks like he bends some light. They're pretty straight lights, actually. They're not bent at all. Ooh, fancy. What do you got here? Ooh, okay. You're making some advanced stuff. You have a nuclear reactor meltdown in your base, dude, here? Okay. Else wanted in my workshop, blah, 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 teleportation, upgrades to the world engine. We need to go another vault and get some Fortron. Okay. And what do you sell, dude? He's got some pipe upgrades. Night vision goggles. Yes, please. Okay. Temporal, so it's, you can add 1 hour of time for $70. Okay. We do some entangling of blocks. Do some Ender IO. A phantom data model, tanks full of stuff. Okay. I haven't done much QIO before, so. And I haven't done Psi. Interesting. All right, so let's check off all of these, get some extra money. We need it. And then let's think about what we want to start building. Well, I want to get into chickens, actually. I meant to do a little bit of that last time, and I just completely forgot. So let's put these night vision goggles on. Did they do anything? What if I turn... Huh. Oh, it's earthquaking. It's still... I guess it looks bright. Oh, I didn't research them. Oh, I forget that you have to come in here and actually activate the ability. Okay, we'll do this little thingy again. No idea. Let's go across there, across there. This looks like goggles. That's right. That's wrong. Okay. Let's get a hint. What about this? I have no idea what I'm doing here, right? Like... To unlock the business, to connect the stars hidden by the flag such a way the resulting constellation matches the image in the background. I don't know what the image in the background is. This looks like that. Then like this. How does that? Whatever. Apparently that's how it works. I don't really like this. But we got it. We have gamma vision. Let's put deck on shaders back on so we can see the full effect of our new night vision goggles. Beautiful. Everything is so bright. Can I see it just down this hallway like crazy far? Oh, that's cool. Okay, beautiful. So we've got night vision. I don't know if that kind of ruins the effect of shaders, but stupid dust and everything. It's not ever that. Why do I have so much crap every time I walk by there? Oops. Where's my pouch? Come back to me. I'll dust these off later. Let's start in roost. So the first things we need is actually roosts. Should probably type into this search bar instead. So we just need a ton of composters and a ton of things. So let's just get. I think we can get a stack of roosts with that. I would need 3 of these technically. Okay, we're not getting a stack of roosts. We're getting 49 of them. That'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. There is a whole quest line with this as well. It's under generate resources. We need a chicken first, and to that we need a chicken stick. So that's a feather, an egg, and a stone. And I'm gonna need maybe like 3 of these, I think. So let's get a bunch right now. And then we need to just click on a chicken. Hello, you. And I need another one to breed you with. So how about you and maybe you as well, just for fun. Okay, so that finishes that and the roost. Let's get a breeder. Breed. There we go. So that takes one of our chickens. That's what I needed 3. Not take my stuff. All right. And then we're gonna lastly need a soul extractor. Why don't I just turn sync? There we go. So that's bones, crafting tables, and a chicken stick. Didn't I just craft like a bunch of these? Where's my dude? I don't know where he is. He doesn't seem to be doing his job. Oh, these are furnaces. Oh, now I have a bunch of crap tables. Whatever. Okay, so we got a soul extractor. And can we get a gym? That's a bunch of breeders, so I'm going to wait for the gym till later. But that should get us started. I'm going to actually run over this new little open area I've made. We'll put the breeder right in here in the middle so everybody can watch. The soul extractor should probably be like around the corner so nobody can see what's happening. So let's put that in here. It's going to be a little bloody. And then we can have some roosts. All around here. Okay. So if we put a chicken in here now, it's not going to do diddly squat other than look funny. We need chicken feed or chicken seeds for them. And to get started with chicken seeds, we actually need to sacrifice a chicken. Where did my chicken sticks go? Grab this lava chicken that we got as a quest reward as well. But who's our sacrifice? You are. So we put you in here, and we're going to extract your soul. Chicken soul, tier 1. Don't pick up a bunch of stuff. Alright, I'm just turning magnet off. With chicken soul tier 1, we can make tier 1 seeds. We are going to need some iron dust. And I really only need to bake one of these seeds, because once you have one, you have infinite, especially with working. So let's come over here and crush these for iron. I'm gonna go ahead and like take my speed upgrade out of here. Put it in here. Because I think we'll be crushing much more than we'll be using those other machines. Okay, we've got a soul, we've got iron, mix it with some seeds, and we get tier 1 seeds. And we're going to take these over here and twerk. Now, if your twerk is not working, The V key actually disables twerk, so you might have actually accidentally hit V at some point. But yeah, so just a note if you don't see particles. But every time these grow, you just get seeds. That's the only thing they give. Why isn't this? There we go. I hold Ultimine and Shift at the same time. But oh yeah, hold down Ultimine, Shift and right click. This is like ambidextrous here. Those slimes are getting so annoying. I thought I turned the sound off, but maybe it's just not big enough range. Okay, so we can put some seeds in here, and now we're seeing we're getting eggs. So that will just help us get more chickens. But that's not what we really want. We want better stuff. So some of the other tier 1 chickens, there's a feathered chicken. Oh, he's actually tier 2. What other types of chickens do we got? So they're not sorted by tier, are they? If we hit use on chicken tier 1, then we can see the ones. So we have chickens for every dye color. And then eggs is all the tier 1s. Okay, so we need to make tier 2 chicken. And so let's breed these together. So I guess I'm looking for a good tier 2, and I guess, oh, dust. I guess we could, yeah, produce dust. That's funny. Sand and gravel. But a feather chicken might not be bad. A netherrack chicken would be great. Let's try and get a netherrack chicken. So we need a red chicken, which is level 1, and a stone chicken, which is level 2. So to get a red chicken, we need to make red eggs. Okay, so we are going to need a bunch of eggs. All right, I will let you go. And red dye. We're going to bone meal grass, I guess, to get red dye. Cassandra the Terrifying. Oh, beetroots. We have beetroots. We have, yeah, it's 1. It's not a guarantee, so let's grow some beets. Oh, we need seeds. How do you get beetroot seeds? Weird. I guess if we give some dirt to one of our guys, he would do it for us. Do we have beetroot seeds? I didn't see it. No, we do not. Whatever. All right, we'll use the ones we have. Oh, we need to turn this into dye. We probably should have crushed it for more dye. I don't know. All right, do we get a red chicken? There we go. I mean, is there any purpose to having these red chickens? No. All right. Throw them all. At the end of this, we will have 1 billion. No, we're going to take this and just eat you. Did I get him? Yeah. Where'd the other red ones go? You. Nope, come back here. Come back here. And technically, we don't need any chickens in here anymore, because we can just breed them for eggs. Or give them seeds. Roost them for eggs, right? Oh, speaking of apotheosis, I have Frontier unlocked, so let's go ahead and activate... Oh, I have Ascent unlocked. Level 3. Tier 3. That looks like... Oh, one more over here. And one more hiding over here. How did I get this many chickens? Have they been breeding on their own? Okay. So that is our red chicken that we needed. And the other one was a stone chicken. And that is breeding a water with a gray. Okay. To get a gray chicken, we need a gray chicken egg, gray dye. Let's see if we get some bones. And we get some coal. We still have, yeah. Oops. All right, that should make some gray dye. Is that enough? Oh, we got one. We got one. I guess you technically need 2 of everything if you want to be able to make more, but that's fine. Okay. With that, we need the water chicken, which is craftable. Okay. But we do need another soul. We don't need this many reds, so it looks like we're about to slaughter some red chickens. I apologize for what is about to occur. We need your souls. Do red chickens have souls? They do. Okay. Obviously, because their feathers are red. Chickens don't have hair. I'm going to kill these ones as well. Not all of them. I might need them. Don't need you in there. Should I try and get more eggs? Maybe a few more. Okay, that's a lot of those. Oh, this land down here is so much smaller, or less crowded without all those chickens running around. Okay, and we need buckets. We have 3 buckets of water. I'm just gonna get a bunch more. Is this? I gotta see. Is this thing working yet? Nobody's told me why this thing doesn't work. Ooh, somebody dropped some feathers in there. The bee spawned in there. Silly bee. Is there just like a billion items sitting in there because they're not being collected? Alright, we have enough experience. I'm just going to turn it off. Okay, so make me a water bee. Don't use those, though. Water chicken. So I guess you can use water chickens to get tier 2 souls because they're craftable. You don't really need to breed them. But let's do breed them. Oh, and the soul is not used up. Unless I had souls from something else. Oh, it is used up. Okay, we had more souls. Okay. To breed then, we're gonna breed the stone chicken. We need the water chicken, the gray chicken, and tier 1 seeds is fine. You guys remember the old Roost mod had a little curtain that when you bred the chickens, the curtain went across? Apparently that's not good enough for these guys anymore. They just kind of sit next to each other and eat some food and flap their wings, and somehow a full-grown chicken comes out. Is it a percent chance or just a guarantee? Looks like it's a guarantee. Okay, so now we need stone with red. Okay, looks like tier 1's fine to do that. Got our netherrack chicken. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a few more tier 2 chickens so that we can get their souls. But let's put the netherrack guy in here. And let's put your friend lava dude right there. I'm gonna put water dude here. And I'll keep you here to see if we need more eggs, but because to make these guys work, usage on them, because they are a tier 2, they need tier 2 or higher seeds. So we're going to need a tier 2 soul. That's where you guys come in. I don't know why these roosts aren't stacking anymore. All right, we got tier 2. Just going to check. Are there like a... Oh, there are a billion items. Why are you not collecting? Do you just not know how to see the other side of this chest? But that's what it is. I bet he's stupid. It doesn't know that he can... Huh. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, when I fix the mod, right now I've just got iron spikes. I gotta make a mob masher and all that kind of stuff, but I just didn't have time. Okay, tier 2 soul with some tier 1 seeds and some lapis gives us tier 2 seeds. If we can somehow automate seed collection, we can then automate netherrack production, and we can get a new one of those guys to do some dust in the netherrack. But we will come to you and say, hey, can you give us some netherrack? Beautiful. And to you, can you give us some lava? Oh, you are much... do not work. You're tier 2. Oh, it's going. It's just very slow. Okay. I wanted to get the lava guy going. That's why I don't have to use that. Turn the stone to lava anymore. And you, I just want to use some of my tier 1 seeds up. You're a slow process as well, aren't you? They do have levels, and that's what that trainer is for. We can upgrade them, and for every 2 levels, they produce an additional resource. So if he was level 2, then he would produce 2 netherrack at the same time. That is kind of an expensive way to get netherrack with him being at level 0, though. So we'll definitely want to train him up. He is getting experience. I'm not sure what happens when he hits... Does he level when he hits that 2,000 experience? That would be cool. Alright, so we got a stack of netherrack out of that. This guy making lava yet? Oh, he's tier 2. Oh, ah. Alright, you get all the tier 1 then, dude. Don't use up all my tier 2. I need some of those. Okay, water's much faster. And that makes a water egg. And I think it just works like a bucket. So you can just use it to put water down. And this lava egg should be the same way. Just put it down here. And it's a bucket of lava. Cool. Brilliant. You guys have more babies? Glad you did. But let's go ahead and get them out of here. I'm not going to produce anything with them, but might as well just store them in here. Still got a gray chicken as well. They're so pretty. We want to do anything else with chickens. Let's see what it would like us to do. So we got the basic dye chickens. We made craftable tier 2. This is all just money, like very measly amounts of money. But a good starting point, the iron chicken. So that's a bone and a flint. Bone is white feather. And feather is chicken white. Okay. Flint is gray gravel. Gray stone. Hey, I just happen to have stone, gray. Let me go grow more tier 2 seed. Oh, I still had some here. What would be a good way to harvest this? Like create, I guess? Okay, lots of tier 2 seeds. Oh, we need to go get a white chicken. Aren't these normal ones white chickens? No, they're just chickens. Okay. So, white chicken. Come back, come back. Did that just like grow a growberry? It was really weird. Okay, got our white chicken. Feather was chicken, white chicken. Okay. Did all this to spawn yet? Yes, good. You guys have a baby? You did. Beautiful. Chicken, white chicken, seed. Double time. There's our feather. Oh, I don't want to make another one. Flint, gray gravel. Just one seed is fine. Yes, one. One is plenty. Can I put these in here? No. Okay, that's flint. Now we've got gravel. Oh, we just made gravel. So bone, white feather. White feather tier 2. Tier 1 or higher. Oh, because this is here? That's not a white. You're a white. The bone. Alright, so the iron chicken. Bone flint. Alright, we have an iron chicken. I don't know why I made one, because we have so much iron. Are you kidding me? I don't want you to run around. Get in your cage. Pick some seeds. See, level 3? Oh, he's level 3. Alright, gonna make a friend for you. Or a few friends. Well, let's make a few friends. Times 4. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna make friends real fast. I'm sorry, I have to take your babies. I love the speed time in a bottle thing. Temporal pouch, it's amazing. It's one thing I hate about Minecraft is waiting for stuff. And when I can just speed it up, oh baby. I don't know why I'm getting so many tiers 3 souls. I only need 1. Whatever. Maybe there's a crowd full tier 3. Let's go get tier 3 seed. Turn this back on now. So that... Oh, that's the only use for it. Okay, fine. That says tier 2. Made the wrong thing. Tier 3. Clade glowstone. Really? Huh. Okay. I can do that. Here's a stick. I don't want a stick. Stop giving me sticks. Is that enough sand? I don't know if it is. Where are we gonna stick a kiln? Probably go. I'm just gonna sneak it in this little corner for now, and I will find a better spot later. Is the multi-block change for this? Okay. Where's your book? Okay, it doesn't like being here, I guess. Or we're doing something very wrong. I'm gonna put you right here. That worked. Okay, whatever. And what were we making? Clay and something else? Plagued glowstone? Never heard of this ally. I do like having the night vision though. It's pretty nice. Okay, Plague glowstone and it's an Ender IO material, huh? It's only used as tier 3 seeds. Okay. We just need 2. Why did I just make a stack of it then? What am I doing? Stop. Stop. That would be a very big waste of glowstone. I don't have a ton. I will have a lot in a minute, but let's get some tier 3 seeds. They're green. Whee! So much fun. Alright, almost 2 stacks. 2 stacks. So what's next in the quest? What's our tier 3 chicken? A gold chicken. That's tier 4. Oh yeah, that's what... No, that's not what we want. To make the Iron Man produce, you need some tier 3. It's not tier 3. This is so slow to make the lava. I definitely have to level him up. Oh, you guys made a lot of chickens. Just leave them to their own devices. And that's what they do. They're like rabbits. Okay. So to get a gold chicken, I need iron and yellow. Don't we have all that? Did we not make a yellow? We did not make a yellow. How do I get yellow dye? Sulfur, dandelion. Oh, we did not have much sulfur. Okay. Now that's going to be enough. We can try. This will be enough. Hey, universe, I was trying to be nice. Okay. The other flower would be nice to get. I think you can buy one. No? You cannot. Okay. Oh, you just throw it in a spirit fire. Anyway, if that's not going to happen, can I get like a drawer for these guys? We use the crystal barrel for our chickens and their seed. Okay, if that's not going to happen, let's try and get lucky with bone meal. That looked like a yellow flower. I don't need wheat seeds. That was an orange tulip. Okay, no. Some of it's moss blocks. How did a chicken survive down here? Okay. I cannot vein mine. What is that flower? Oh, that's the pitcher plant. It's a different plant? What the heck is that other one then? Okay, what is the problem with yellow? A spark flower. Another pitcher plant. There's another flower. Okay, cool. So now if we get one, just one, which we shouldn't have used all our sulfur for. How can we get more sulfur? Doing netherrack or a sulfur chicken? What level do you have to be? If these... We need to get a dimensionalist, that's for sure. But what am I level 4? Could I brush netherrack and get sulfur? I think I might be level 5. Where's my brush? Haha, sulfur dust. Oh, brilliant. Okay. So if I mix this with that... Oh. It consumes the other. Why did I think that wasn't going to be consumed? Whatever. We got more. Let's see if we got lucky. Oh, come on. I should just get out a diamond stick, shouldn't I? Oh well. Boom. Okay, that's a ton of yellow dye. We're gonna get it first try now. Oh man, one, and it was the first one. Cool. Well, we can get infinite yellow dye now because we've got the yellow chicken, but oh my gosh, my inventory. I got an isnium from that. Disgusting. Oh, and netherite. Cool. What are we breeding a yellow chicken with? An iron chicken. Are you guys... They were like... That was not what they should be doing. Alright, tier 3. Let's get like 4 of these guys. First one for your baby, the other one's for their souls. He's a tier 4, so I need tier 4 seeds. I don't want to wait. Thank you. See what tricks they put in the way of tier 4 seeds here. Oh, tier 5, we're going to have to go consume a bunch of... Oh, 1,000,000 power? Wow, and a diamond block. Okay. We also need black quartz and mending neurogel. Okay, that might be where our seed journey ends. Go quickly check what we would need to do to get any of those, but I know both of those I do not have right now. So black quartz comes from unearthing soul sand. Okay, I can do that. I don't have a ton. Can I get like a really nice brush here? Oh, you gotta... Okay. We're getting a diamond stick. There's no reason when you have a billion. All right, that got us glowstone, nether quartz, but then we got the black quartz that we needed. Cool. And the last thing, the other thing we needed was this mending neurogel, which we have to get into cognition for. All right, let's build a molecular metamorpher. Have everything for it? Oh yeah, I was looking at this during my trying to get enough experience levels while I was waiting for the mob farm to produce XP. Yeah, all these are not that bad. This is cognitive flux, which is just regular random crap. Accelerator, just more crap. And more crap. It's all just microcrafting. So I guess we got the metamorpher. Ooh, this is a cool looking block. It needs a home. Right now that home's gonna be here. Okay. And there's a fancy interface. I've never seen this mod in my life, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But we needed this stuff, which needs alkaline matrix and fluorescent jelly, sugar, and melon. Sugar. I did grow some melon. Just half a stack's fine. Okay, and then the calcarine is amethyst, cognitive, forgotten dust. Really? That's the only way to get it? Okay. Let's try the first one, because I don't even know how this block works. We just put it in there. Go. You need to go there. You need to go there. 216 experience. How do you consume that? Do I, like, click on you? Shift click on you. All right, let's read the quest book. Is a device that uses experience from a bound obelisk. Oh. I've got an obelisk. Did you know that, game? It's way over here. Where'd it go? Where'd the block go? Oh, I think the vacuum thing sucked it up. Meanie. Stole my sugar and melon, too. Where'd my melon go? Maybe it's in the machine. But let's just get more just in case. Okay, so I need to bind them. How do I bind them? At cognitive, some kind of wrench. Must have a wrench of some sort. Memory tablet? Maybe that's how you bind them? Oh, this one. Staff of Attunement. I think that's your wrench. And we'll hope... Oh, am I out of food? Shoot. Okay, shift click, click. Shift click, click. There we go. And it's slowly using the XP from here. Okay. I'm gonna store all my levels. We have 120 levels. Okay, so we need bookshelves, and we need those bookshelves to be infested. And the way to get infested is making these little nano creatures called bibliophages. And that's going to be gold, a sapling, and a stute. Okay, let's go try this one. Oh, no noise on this one. No whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, there it goes. Just had to warm up. I got some primary assemblies. Something like that. Can I have some bibliophages, please? Okay, and then we need bookshelves. Don't want to run out of sugar cane. Okay. So we can put these bookshelves up here. Put them right here. And then we put this bibliophage in there. And he's now infected them. And actually, they would give... Oh, +2 turner, that's the same thing a normal bookshelf would get. But now I can break these, or I think you can just wait. And one thing I don't like to do... Oh. It's spitting out experience at me. Okay, let's look about that dust again. Forgotten dust. Dropped by infected bookshelves upon being broken and upon decaying. When do they decay? I don't know if they just decay and then they just drop it on the ground or what, but How much of this did we need? Four to get one. We only need really one. Yeah. So 4 bookshelves will be fine. So let's try and make one more bookshelf. Where did you spawn? Let's go fight this guy. Hello. There's a creeper there. That's hilarious. Our mom's on the supper. You just killed my chicken. If you notice down there, I have 4 levels of hearts. Because this thing that I got came with 25 hearts inside. Yeah, I forgot I made that little hidey room. Mobs were, when I was teleporting out of here, they were following me through the portal up here. It's like, I need peace and quiet. What do we have to eat? Give me some bread. Got some cool gems. Okay, what were we doing? We were getting more sugar cane. I have a snad machine over here. And you can actually change how often this ticks by right-clicking. I want to go down. There we go, 5. I think that's the lowest it'll go. Okay, happy with that. You can leave that there. That way if I accidentally use it all, we won't lose it. Which I just did. I'm glad I can use this canvas though. The straw, I can't remember what I got it. I got it from something. Something was giving me straw and I have a bunch of it now. I have one of it. I had 14 of it. Okay, so if I put these, oh look, these just drop experience. I probably should put it over there, huh? Whatever. So will you infect these? There we go. And they haven't decayed. I don't know why the other ones are not getting infected. I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe that I can use on these if I need to. Oh, yeah, that one worked. But we want to break it, so let's break it. Got a dust, okay. Okay, got our 4 a dust. We're going to mix that with 5 shards and 2 cognitives. Okay, used all my cognitives. This machine. Okay, now we mix this with a jelly. This takes a ton of levels. And we get mending. And then that we're gonna go get our seeds with. I'm gonna go ahead and move these. Let's Never mind. They give you dust. Even with some touch. Okay, good to know. And we're looking for tier 4 seeds. I think just one is plenty. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Once you have one, you have infinite. All right, Mr. Golden Chicken, make some gold. It's cool they make it in ingot form. You don't have to process it anymore. Okay, what's next on the list? Well, should take credit for all this. Oh, it just gives you a staff? Oh my goodness. Whatever. And neurogel? Whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect a bunch of rewards that we've gotten. Alright, so now it would like us to go get the diamond chicken, which is gold and glass. Glass chicken is sand and coal. Yellow stone. What is coal? Oak, flint, green, brown. Okay, that's our progression to get to diamonds. Let's go do green brown first. We're approaching the end. It's been about 90 minutes. We should probably give up, but I'm just having fun. I like when there's a task and I can just do it. There's no like questioning or thinking. It's just go make these, figure out how to get the stuff for them. All right, so this should be really easy with cactus. I don't know what a Flask of Chaos would do. I don't know if I want to know. Oh, I don't have my chicken staff. Let's make another one. Oh, we had the 4 chicken explosion again. You wanted to go down there. This one's like, ooh, cool setup, bro. Thanks. All right, I guess you ran down there. You're safe. You get to live. You're a free range chicken, free range green chicken. You need a brown one. You get brown coffee. Cocoa beans, cooking sand. So I had some, so we get some more. So nice. Tell me we got some cocoa. 10, okay, that'll do. Doesn't look very brown. Okay, got 2 brownies. Now everything else is breeding, right? Brown, green. Gives us oak. Flint is gravel gray, or we have a flint. We have a flint. Need a stone. We have yellow. Coal was oak flint. What just happened to it? Oh. Okay, got a coal chicken. Sand, Yellowstone. Funny. Okay. Then glass, coal sand. And last but not least, diamond. Gold. Oh, do we not have a second gold? Did we cook all the golds? We've cooked all the golds. We're going to need you for your services. That's gold. Tier 4 or higher. That's a 2. Go away, tier 2. I meant to get tier 4. Now we have a diamond chicken. What do you have in store for us, tier 5? Fluix pearls and dimensional shards. Okay, I think that's where we stop. Oh, you can just craft a Certus quartz chicken now, but yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. We got a lot of cool chickens. I'll get my gold back. But I think the biggest one thing. Oops. Oh man, why are you in the wild? As I was gonna say, the biggest thing I think we want is the netherrack chickens so that we can automate a unearther. Because the unearthers, there is the dimensionalist, and he can unearth netherrack and endstone, and I think that's it. But we'd also want to, so we want to make both of those automatically because that's the only way it's through a chicken. And then we also want to get soulstone probably, or soul sand being created through a chicken as well. Can you? Soul sand. He's a tier 4. Sand, nether quartz. Okay, shouldn't be too hard to get. So in between episodes, I might create a few more of these guys, just so we have most of the tier 1, 2, 3s, and 4s available for whatever we need to automate. But this will be most of our resource production, other than what can come from an unearther. Before we go, no, I think at the beginning of the next episode, we will look at getting a dimensionalist. So if we just really quick look here, we need to craft a resonance engineering block. Oh, I have everything for this. Okay, these drop in the nether. We had echo shards, and I made the sheet metal, so that was actually really easy. Do we have a token? We do not. So I'm either need to craft another one, breed another one, whatever. I'll get that in the in between episodes, and we'll put in a few more unearthers down this hallway. I'll move the XP farm, breed a few chickens, and we didn't do much Solaris today other than talk to the guys. So we will plan on hitting up one of these vaults as well. This one says it's like super hard. What is it? This one. This vault is dangerous. Come prepared for a fight. This one is a maze. Maybe we'll take on the maze. I've got to upgrade my gear and get some better weapons for sure before we take on this one. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below. Catch you next time. Bye.